really got a TV show going on in this car. You gotta love the awesomeness of lane splitting. Look, Mom, cheating. I'm cheating, Mom. I'm cheating. You should be proud of me. I gotta hit a mirror. I don't see the car that had that. Oh, here he is, right here. Yeah. I wonder if he ran that over or what. Get out the way. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Get out the way. Thank you. So you gotta love the joys of being able to lane split. Especially if you like me, the MOTOMARK, aka Top Gangster Motorcycle Rider, aka Super Rider, aka Willies in the Rain, aka YOLO, aka YOLO Supermoto. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Someone's confused. I don't know if I want to join him on my split journey. Today must be my lucky day. I'm telling you, you gotta, if you ride, you gotta freaking lane split, man. You got to lane split. See, this is the crazy part about me lane splitting. I'm not in a rush. You know, I'm just abiding by the laws. Yeah, so I like to split, not because, I don't split just because, you know, I'm in a rush or it gets you places quicker. Honestly, it's actually safer because instead of me coming to a stop or someone, you know, a lot of people are on their cell phones. I know people drift in and out of their lanes and stuff. But it's just that it's safer. Get out the way. Yeah, so it's just a safer way to ride for a motorcycle rider. I mean, a lot of people, if you don't ride, or if you're so used, like if you don't split, you might feel like it's unsafe. But for people who ride, and if you're the type of person that rides, and you're sure of your ride and how you ride, and then when you start splitting, it just feels safer. It's just natural. Because like, you don't have to think about, oh man, what if this fool rear ends me? Or what if, you know, I don't know, something stupid happens. When you're just in the middle of people, it's like, you ain't got to worry about that. I mean, sure, you could still get rear-ended if there's like some sort of big giant plow and someone's really not paying attention to stuff, but yo, it's not that bad. So lane splitting is like super safe. Lane splitting can be dangerous. It depends how you do it. It's just like guns. Guns can be safe and guns can also be dangerous. Depends where you point them, how you handle the gun, you know. Just same thing as for the bike, is how you handle your bike. And you know, when you're lane splitting, you don't want to be splitting hyper fast. But you do always want to be just going a little bit faster than traffic. You don't want to be going, you know, you don't want to be doing exaggerated speeds. You just want to go, you know, just a little bit faster. Because then when you start doing that exaggerated speed stuff, then you get to a point where you don't have enough time to brake. You know, I don't care what type of bike you have. You just get into, you put yourself into a situation that you shouldn't be in. Yeah, but I mean, if you can do it, split, split as much as you could. Because that is going to be the safest thing for you. Because then you won't have people on the back of you. I mean, sure, you're probably going to get those haters that try to block you, but all you got to do is just go around them. I do that all the time. I'm really like a rider, you know. I don't ride like every once in a while. I ride literally every day. Everywhere I go, I'm on my bike. Like if my bike is not at home, then I'm not home. That's how bad it is. God, it's freaking dark. It is freaking dark. Yeah, man, it's like you got to split. I mean, it's number one. The benefits of it is that it saves you some time, and on top of you having time saved, it saves you from getting rear-ended by someone. And plus, you know, when you're trying to ride your motorcycle like a car, you know, you get into some problems like, you know, lane changes on you and stuff, and you know, more often than when you're lane splitting, because you're driving a bike like a car. And when people are driving their cars, a lot of times most people aren't expecting bikes. So personally, when I split, I don't like to have, you know, I'd rather have people not know I'm behind them, you know, than them know that I'm behind them, just because sometimes they do stupid moves. Well, lane splitting is the best, safest way to ride. I mean, depending how you do it, it's just like a gun. How the way you handle it is the way the outcome comes. So if you were to ride and do it all, you know, if you were to ride and do it safe, you know, you won't have no problems. But if you're doing like freaking 500 miles per hour when everybody's going 100, then you're gonna have a problem. And I'm telling you, all these years I've been riding for almost 5 years now, dude, and I'm alive. You know, it's not that hard. I mean, sure, you're gonna get your buttholes and stuff. Sure, I mean, there's a lot of riding a motorcycle is an adventure, but you just gotta, you know, do your things. I mean, I have people that I had to troll them. You know, I had to pop willies and stoppies on them, just because they hate. But you know, if you just keep doing what you do, split safely, you know, you always want to ride a little bit faster than traffic, just because you can't blend in like a car. Because when you start doing that, that's when you start getting these problems. You start getting smacked around. You know, you get lane changes on you, like I brought up earlier. You just get all types of problems. See, when I split, I like to, when I split filter, when I filter, I like to filter to the front. And then once I'm in the front, when the light changes, you know, I check my left and right, make sure no one's plowing through. And I take off. I take off quick, you know. And then, I take off quick on people. And then after that, I just, I leave most of the car people behind, because cars and bikes aren't, you know, they don't get along good, because they, you know, it's accidents, you know. It's like a big old, I don't know how many tons a car is versus someone on a motorcycle. I wouldn't even want my hand to get ran over, you know, honestly. Because those things are heavy, really heavy. And when you ride, you gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful. You gotta always be looking around, you know, checking your stuff. Like, see this right now? I have one car that's like behind me right now. I'm chilling right now. I'm not speeding or anything. I'm just rolling easy. I'm taking it easy right now. But yeah, you guys, that's my advice on splitting. If you guys like the video, thumbs it up. If you guys want to subscribe for more stuff, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.